It is the new monthly challenge.
We couldn't have planned it any better, man. We're brewing beer.
We're brewing beer.
We got a brew kit that we got to unbox.
We're unboxing. It's the HUA Hazy Day IPA, man, I think.
Citra.
Hell yeah,
So yeah,
man.
we decided on that we are going to. This was also something we discussed in episode 25. We're gonna brew beer, but we're brewing beer. It's a predetermined,
like flavored
type of beer. So it's called Citra IPA.
Get that box out.
It's with the Citra hops.
Hell yeah. So this is awesome. So like it's a big package.
Big package here. It's from Northern Brewer. So shout out Northern Brewer.
Shout out Northern Brewer for sure.
This is a small batch siphonless gift set, Citra.
All right. I don't know if we have a knife or anything around. Big box, a little heavy. All right, so Mac's gonna find a. Oh, we got a hammer. Hammer done. Yeah, so we're gonna. This is we got a whole kit. Everything that we need comes in this. So this is kind of our introduction. That's why we did this, because we didn't know what to individually buy. This gives us everything: the sanitizers, the things, and the other things, and then the other things that we use for the other things. And that work out for you?
You wanna pull your mic off oh no, wait. Actually, let me pull mine off. It'll be easier if I do mine.
Okay. So Max is pulling mic. Getting adjusted. Wanna go under Dave. We need some of them Bluetooth things. This is a big unboxing. Exciting. You done with the hammer? All right. All right. We're going to start unboxing. I'm excited for this.
All right. I just want to be able to kind of pull it around.
Yeah.
Close by you. I don't need headphones.
All right. Let's see what we got.
So let's see.
Man.
All right. This is from our buddies at Northern Brewer. First thing, we got some glasses.
Oh, all right.
We got 2 glasses.
Northern Brewer, and I don't think we bust these out until we can pour our own beer in here.
I agree.
So we got some nice glasses. Yeah, get them up there. Show them to the cam. Perfect.
Brewer glasses.
All right. We'll toss. Yeah, we'll toss these to the side. Oh man, this is exciting.
I know. Like what's in here?
All right, unbox it. Get her done. Max is pulling out the next item. Got some packing peanuts in there or what? Oh, those are our bottles. 12-pack of bottles. Oh, nice. Okay, 12-pack of bottles. Put a 6-pack of soda in here.
Jiminy Crickets. Yes, we got
nice.
bottles.
We got bottles. And then we got the
all right, the pièce de résistance. I don't know, did I say that right?
What did you say?
Something French.
Pièce de résistance. Oh man. This is the awesome. This is exciting, man.
Right, so we've got glasses, we've got bottles. Let's see what else we got in here.
All right. This is I think these are the hops.
That's what it looks like. Northern Brewer,
Citra
Session.
Oh shit. This is dope. All right. Oh man.
So we've got fizz drops.
Oh,
So
okay,
that's going
okay.
to give us our carbonation, it looks like. Got something that looks like tobacco here. But this is Citra small, but these are grains.
All right.
These are the grains we'll be using.
A big old bag of
All right, we've got Golden Light dried malt extract.
Okay.
4% Lovey Bond. Ingredients, malted barley and water. Got a pound of it.
Nice.
All right, we got our premium hops. We got our Citra
Ooh.
Alpha 12.9%, 7-gram hop pallet.
Oh.
We've got our Cascade hop pallet.
Ooh.
All right, so we've got a floral citrus grapefruit. That was the Cascade hop. And the Citra hop is a citrus, melon, gooseberry, passion fruit. More Cascade hops.
Nice, nice.
These are the Centennial hops. Hop palette, medium intensity floral and citrus.
I'm pretty excited to see a hop. I've never seen an actual hop.
And let's see.
Cup-
Oh, these are
Oh.
the stickers to put on the beer.
Nice.
Put on the bottles.
Might have to make our own.
Well, yeah, once we make our own HUA beer.
Oh, true. This is a
'Cause-
Northern beer.
Yeah, this is so.
You're
so
right,
yeah,
you're right, you're right.
Our plan was to. Wait, hold on. Let me finish this box quick. What is
Okay.
this? Oh, the yeast, active brewing yeast.
There we
Okay,
go.
need
There we
that.
go.
And then we got, I don't know this.
That's for some.
Maybe for bottling of some.
It kind of seems like not sift filter.
Yes, like a sift. I know what you're talking.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, like a filter of some.
Yeah.
Like,
Like one of them.
Yeah.
Oh,
But yeah, no.
man.
So what we wanted to do was get the basics of the brewing process, and then from there create a beer that's our own. So figure out different hops we can add. So once we understand how these hops work, we can go, okay, let's look for our own hop combination, or let's look for our own, our own grain combination. Do we want to do a different kind of grain? Stuff, things like that. Like,
Yeah.
we have no idea what any of this really entails.
And that's kind of why we got this kit, because it just takes us step by step and teaches us, so we can kind of
Exactly.
get our own style, get our own way of brewing.
All right, so
This
we're
is
gonna-
bad. This is awesome,
We're
dude.
gonna box this back up.
All right.
We're gonna move on to section 2 here.
Oh,
We've got some hoses and rubber hoses. We've got bottle caps.
the siphoning kit.
We've got non-rinse cleanser. Siphonless craft beer making kit guts.
Awesome.
We got that. We've got more spring tip bottle filler.
Oh, okay. So that's how we're gonna fill our bottles. Fill up our bottles. It's our bottling
Yes,
process.
sir.
Oh, and then
Oh,
instruct.
here's our instructions. Who needs these?
Toss them in the old garbage.
Figure this
Maybe
out.
not.
We don't need instructions.
What else we got in there?
Big mouth bubblers.
Oh, this is where. Is that the end of the box?
That's it. This is the last.
Ooh. Little big mouth bubblers. Siphonless glass fermenter.
Feels broken. I'm just kidding.
I was going to say, are you fucking serious? All right, a cap. Oh, there it is. That's where the first
This is where the magic happens? I don't know. It's thick.
nice thick glass.
Handle with care. Okay.
Nice.
Awesome.
That's badass. So, yeah, so we got the kit, man.
So we've got the kit. We'll have to go through the instructions and do you want to go through them? Do you want to look through them?
Yeah, let's do it. Let's
kinda
browse through it a little bit.
Crack it open here.
Yeah. So I got the. You want to put everything back in main box or?
Yeah. I'll get.
Well, you're
everything put
reading
back.
instruction.
You gotta go. Go to
No,
bathroom?
no. You can read instruction, and I'll rebox.
All right,
By
that works for me.
the reading thing, you know.
Ah,
You know what I mean?
Yeah. All right, so let's see. Northern Brewer instructions: small batch siphonless craft beer making kit, Citra Session IPA. Wow, look at this. Priming. Wow, oh, this is way. I'm too far down the right. Brew day. Equipment needed from kit. Wow, getting ready. Steep grains. Boil. Cooling. Decontaminate. Additional equipment needed. Okay, so this is going to be the big one here for us. We're going to need to make sure we get looks like pretty standard, nothing too crazy though. Pot that holds at least 2 gallons with lid. I've got one of those. Pitcher capable of holding 1 gallon of liquid. I'm sure I've got one of those. A timer. I've got my phone, scissors, tablespoon, towel, dish rack. So I'm just going over some additional equipment needed. It's nothing too crazy. A pot that holds at least 2 gallons with lid. I've got one of those. A pitcher capable of holding 1 gallon of liquid. I've got one of those. A timer, a scissors, a tablespoon, towel, dish rack, 2 small bags of ice, 10 pounds, so 10 pounds of ice, and a kitchen spoon. Not really sure what they mean by a kitchen spoon. Maybe like a big wooden spoon.
One of the mallet things, eh?
Mallet? That's a...
Or scooper thing, eh?
Ah, yes. I see what you're saying. Yes, sir. Wow, this goes everything from brew day continued. I wonder if there's like a timeline on here. And then they got the bottling process, bottling day continued. Wow, cool. All right.
Where's our big juggy?
Right in the siphonless glass
Oh, got
fermenter. Okay, what else is in the instruction manual here? Let's see, what else do we got? I'm just going to pull it all out at once. Let's see. We've got a getting started. Whoa, and then even more crazy equipment. Man, all these hobbies, though, dude, I love the fact that, we start off simple, but it's crazy how all these hobbies can just get so expensive so fast.
Yeah.
Like, the first thing we open, I just see these giant copper coils and stainless steel pots. I'm sure that's just that setup rig alone is $1,000. But anyway, let's see what is in the Getting Started, the Essential Guide for New Brewers. Cool. All right, let's brew this. Hell yeah. We've got your batch, Northern Brewer Guarantee. We want you to enjoy the journey and take pride in the fruits of your effort. Our team of brewsters are here 7 days a week to help you brew your very best. And it doesn't end until you're completely happy with your latest batch. Unsure of how to get started? Visit northernbrewer.com/start for industry-leading guidance to get you going. Yeah, so cool. I mean, it's just a cool little starter guide. Little message here from Todd Jackson, head of Home Brewer Experience. I'm not going to read it all because it's a little long. The ingredients. Let's see what they say about their ingredients here. Ingredients. Malt extract / grains. Malts are cereal grains like barley, oats, and wheat that are steeped during... no, I'm good for a little bit. Thank you, though. That are steeped during the brewing process to extract fermentable sugars, color, and flavor. We're going to skip most of this step and use a malt extract at the start of our boil. The malt's flavors are sometimes described as bready, toasty, nutty, caramel, toffee, coffee, and chocolate, to name a few. Most importantly, malt extract provides the sugar that yeast will use to turn wort, quotation, unfermented beer, into alcohol. Okay, so that's the malt extract / grains that we're using. The hops. Hops are cone-shaped flowers that contribute flavor, aroma, and bitterness to balance the sweetness of the malt. There are many different varieties, each imparting flavors such as citrus or pine, and aromas reminiscent of flowers, herbs, or spices. The hop cones in your recipe are
Today, Junior.
pelletized. The hop cones in your recipe are pelletized. That is a word I've not come across. Pelletized for easy handling and will be added to the brew pot at specific points to enhance bitterness, flavor, and aroma.
Nice.
Cool. Yeast. There's an old saying, brewers make wort, yeast makes beer. Brewers select and combine ingredients, but billions of single-celled organisms bring those ingredients to life through fermentation. During fermentation, these yeasts convert sugar to alcohol, CO2, and flavor compounds that you'll soon enjoy. All right, water. Without water, beer would be a fragrant and colorful collection of grains and flowers. In fact, water makes up over 90% of the beer we drink. So obviously, it is a crucial component of quality beer. But you don't need a hydrochemistry degree to get this right. For now, any drinkable tap water will do the job. If your water tastes good, so will your beer. Okay, good to know.
That's what I'm talking about.
All right, and then it goes into the brewing process here. We've got get ready, steep the grains, boil, chill wort. Do you want me to read all this? It's not super long. We could read it all
give her
quick.
whirl,
let me
bud.
pull the chair back up.
Yeah, get comfy, man. Take a drink of your already brewed beer.
Yeah,
Cozy. What an unboxing
right.
this has been.
Brew day. Step 1, get ready. Before firing up your stove and starting to brew, ensure you have all the equipment, supplies, and knowledge your recipe calls for. Step 2, steep grains. Much like making tea, steep specialty grains in water to contribute flavor, color, and body to the beer. Boil. So step 3 is boil. Boil malt extract and hops to draw out bitterness, flavor, and aroma, as well as the sugars that will spur yeast activity during fermentation. Step 4, chill wort. Bring the hot wort down to room temperature in order to safely transfer it to the fermenter and introduce yeast. Step 5, transfer. Move chilled wort from the brew kettle to the fermenter, leaving behind any leftover grain and hot material that accumulate during the boil. Step 6, pinch yeast. Add yeast to kick off fermentation and officially turn wort into beer. Step 7, ferment. Yeast get to work, consuming sugar and producing alcohol, CO2, and flavors over 1 to 2 weeks. Bottle. Transfer fermented beer and conditioning sugar to bottles, leaving behind the sediment that accumulated during fermentation. Step 9, cap. Cap bottles and store at room temperature while the beer carbonates. Step 10, enjoy. Chill, open, and pour into your finest glassware to celebrate the fruits of your labor.
Yeah.
Doesn't sound too hard.
Doesn't sound too shabby at all.
Brewing 101 lessons. All right, this I'm not gonna read it all. Although there's it gets a little much later on, so this will be something.
But we can
we'll
go into
read
detail
over.
and all that as
But
we
yeah.
go, man.
No, it honestly it looks, this is about a 2 to 3 week process, I'm guessing, and it's just going to be a lot of steps, a lot of, doing things cleanliness, doing
Yeah, that was the biggest thing I think as we were heading up north reading about this. Cleanliness, sanitation is one of the biggest thing.
sticker.
Oh, nice.
But yeah, cleanliness and precision.
Yeah. Yep.
Oh, we got a 15% off your next recipe kit. Cool. Let's see what else we got up here. Upgrade your brew. Oh, this just looks like a bunch of stuff they're trying to sell us. Welcome to Home Brewing. Whoa, is this like a big poster? Whoa, let's brew this. Hey, yeah, let's do it, bro. Let's brew this up, man. This isn't just a starter kit. Home brewing is much more than making beer. You just joined a community, and by choosing Northern Brewer, you join the biggest, most passionate network of brewers in the world. At the core of our beer-making philosophy lies 3 simple words: brew, share, enjoy. Brew. The kit you just opened is the result of decades of research and infatuation with brewing. Since opening our doors in 1993, every day has been about helping our customers brew better beer. Share. Whether you're brewing a new beer, watching it ferment, or filling a glass with your final creation, share your story and tag us at Northern Brewing Supply or hashtag Northern Brewing Supply. Enjoy. Crack open your finished beer. Take a sip. That moment right there. That's what brewing is all about.
Oh.
Hell yeah.
Oh, man, I can't wait till the day where our beer of the week is our own brewed beer.
Oh, man.
Hey, shout out Northern Brewery
Hell
Home Brew
yeah.
Supply, man. Stuck it right up there on
Looks-
top,
that
right
looks
next to
good.
Trackside
Oh,
Design.
Love it.
Hey, that's awesome. I'm excited.
Yeah, this thing has everything you need. I feel pretty confident.
I do too.
I don't feel like it gave me not enough, too much.
It's kind of like brewing for dummies.
Yeah, they've even got brewing conversions here. So 1 gallon is 3.78 liters. 1 pound is 16 ounces. 1 pound is 0.45 kilograms. 1 ounce is 28.4 grams. Gravity adjustments with different sugars. 1 pound LME, liquid
This is
malt.
a plateau.
Yeah, maybe, yeah. LME, liquid malt extract. So 1 pound MLE equals 1.036 in 1 gallon. DME, dry malt extract. Interesting. How to calculate ABV. Requires original gravity and final gravity reading. Interesting. So ABV equals original gravity minus final gravity times 131.25.
Okay, so we see the ABV every time. Every time we have a beer, that's what they put on.
Right, and that's the calculation and how they get that.
Okay.
So it's original gravity minus final gravity times 131.25.
See, me and Max, we do a beer of the week every week, and we rate it, but we really don't know shit about how it happens.
Right, this is cool.
So now we're going to be able to kind of rate, I think after this, after our process, and I feel like this is only the start to more beers to be brewed, and then we'll be able to kind of rate and judge beers a little more.
Dude, look at this. Even we got brewing terms.
Oh, let's hear him. Let's hear some brew terms.
Attenuation, ATTENUTION, measures how hard your yeast works. 100% attenuation equals yeast turned all wort sugar into alcohol. Controls ABV. Interesting.
Very interesting.
So in order to calculate attenuation percentage, attenuation equals your original gravity minus final gravity divided by original gravity minus 1 times 100.
Holy shit.
That gives you your attenuation percentage.
Okay.
Interesting.
Interesting. Very interesting.
Ale, a beer brewed with top fermenting yeast, relatively short, warm fermentation.
Okay.
Okay. Flocculation, Flocculation, clumping together of yeast cells once fermentation is nearly complete. Speed of flocculation varies by strain. Flocculation. That might be the name of my next dog. Hey, flocculation. Get over here. Flocculation. International Bittering Units, IBU.
Oh, okay.
The bitterness scale.
Oh, that's what the IBUs are.
Yeah, taken by measuring the amount of isohumalone.
Home Alone?
ISOHUMULONE. Humulone.
Humulone.
Isohumulone,
Yeah, isohumulone.
which is bittering acid found in your beer.
So those are probably like have to do with the fizzy bitter. I don't know. Actually, no, I think I'm completely wrong.
Yeah, well, those fizzy drops.
Those are
that's
the
just
carbonation.
The carbonation.
All right, wrong.
This
Sorry.
is like
Hey, I'm a
the
beginner.
bitterness taken by measuring the amount of isohumalone found in your beer. So I don't know how we would measure that, but
We'll figure it out.
Apparently, there's a way. Lager, a beer brewed with bottom fermenting yeast. Long, cool fermentation. Oh, okay.
Oh, okay,
So ale is relatively short with a warm fermentation. A lager is long with cool fermentation.
Interesting.
This is interesting. Specific gravity, concentration of sugar in the wort taken with a hydrometer. So specific gravity of water equals 1.000 at 59%, or 59 degrees Fahrenheit. Original gravity equals sugar concentration before fermentation. And that's typical. So a typical wort equals 1.035 minus 1.055. Don't know what that means. Final gravity, sugar concentration after fermentation. Okay, and what is a wort pronounced? Oh, wort, W-U-R-T. That's how you pronounce it. It's spelled W-O-R-T, but you pronounce it W-U-R-T. Wort is non-alcoholic malt water solution that comes out of the boil. Brewers make wort.
Oh, yeah.
Yeast makes beer.
Okay.
So you brew wort and then add yeast, and the yeast is what breaks down or ferments the wort into liquor, into beer. Makes beer.
Yeah, because when we were reading about this the first time, wort was a big a word that was used often in the process, one of the processes.
Wow. Okay. Cool.
A lot of shit we're gonna learn from this, man.
Yeah. Here's some different other kinds of beer that Northern Brewer offers. A summer squeeze lemon shandy, our most radiant wheat beer with real refreshing lemon. Summer's main squeeze. I'm not a big lemon shanty guy.
Me neither.
Bourbon barrel porter. Aged to absolute perfection. Complex notes of toasted oak and rich bourbon.
Yeah, no.
Not really.
Tried a bourbon one once.
Here we go. Zombie Dirt IPA.
Oh, that's what I'm talking about.
Apocalyptic blast of citrus, melon, and passion fruit. So good you'll die. Well, Jesus, I don't know if I...
We'll die happy, man.
Yes, we will.
Happy and drunk.
Right, we've got one more thing in here. This is our complete Northern Brewer complete guide. Needed on brew day. Beer recipe kit. Little big mouth bubbler. Siphonless glass fermenter. Airlock stopper. 1 ounce Northern brewed no rinse cleanser. So yeah, this is just all the stuff that came.
Awesome.
Very, very cool, man.
Hey, awesome kit, man.
This is really cool. I'm excited.
Yeah,
to
dude,
get
I'm
into this.
super stoked. So when you after unboxing all this and going through all this, first process for us, I think, kind of lead us into this week's weekly challenge.
Yeah.
First of all, finding our home for our kit, finding our setup, finding our brewery, I guess.
Yeah.
To say.
Yeah. Yeah.
And I think the first week we get set up and take a dip into maybe step 1.
I think so.
Yeah,
I don't see why not.
absolutely. So,
Um,
what one thing we do have to do is make sure that we got the GoPro in action. You know, we'll have everything on camera so everybody can see what we're doing. But definitely week 1 process, first weekly challenge, get it set up in our first brewery spot and figure out what step 1 is and kind of educate ourselves. So this is going to be like an awesome science project, a science project I always dreamed of doing since a young kid.
dude, I know, right?
Oh, my God. So, yeah, we'll find our setup. We have an idea of our first brewery spot.
Yeah, we just got to make sure we get it okayed.
Okay, and then, so set up, and then just kind of research, study on how we start,
Yeah, I mean,
which we basically just did.
we kind of just did that. I think, I mean, first kind of glance through it, looks like getting water boiling and getting the stuff extracted. I mean,
Yeah.
I think for me, I gotta get my hands on it.
Yep,
I'm
I'm the same way, man.
I can't just read instructions and already have it figured out in my head. I'm like, I read the instructions and I think I kind of know what it's getting at, but until I actually start opening stuff up and pouring stuff into containers or
Putting it all
pots
together.
and
Yeah.
getting the exact amount of water, like until we start following the instructions and going step by step, that's when I'll start to get a feel for
And kind of understand it more.
yeah.
And I think our third hand that we probably will have on this project with us.
Yeah, hopefully will be
Hopefully.
huge. Will be huge.
But I'm the same way as you. Like I can read instructions head to toe 15 times and will have no idea what the fuck they mean until I do it.
Until you actually start
So
grabbing ingredients and putting stuff together or following an instruction.
Yeah.
Say, okay, we're bringing this much water up to a boil, and then what?
yeah.
And for some reason, like just reading that doesn't click all the way in my head.
No,
so-
because it's all foreign to me. It's definitely foreign. But then once I see it, and start doing it,
yeah,
and then the more we do it, the more it's a stepping stone, a beginning, and I think shout out Northern Brewing, Home Brew supply. I think they're gonna make it a good start for us, a good beginning for
absolutely.
what's to come, I guess. Oh man,
Yeah,
I'm
we'll
excited! What an awesome kit! Well, interesting.
Just
Just so much stuff.
Well,
and-
even just I mean, you kind of know that there's a difference between a lager and an ale, but until you're like, oh, a lager is the cold. It's a slower fermentation. It's a cold.
Yeah.
It's colder.
and an ale
And
is
an ale's a shorter, warmer fermentation.
yeah. I never knew what the difference was before.
No idea. I would always just read. Okay, this is an ale. You read it on the can. It just says ale. And
Yeah.
oh, this is an IPA.
To me, it was like, oh, ale. It's a little lighter.
right,
Lager's a little darker.
right.
Cool.
I don't know why.
And now we're gonna
Well,
figure it out.
Yeah. So fun stuff coming. It's like
Hell yeah,
it's
dude.
like opening up a science project you want to work on rather than one that's you're being told you got to work on.
Yeah, no, that's exactly what I was thinking. It's gonna be the most interesting science project I have ever
you
done.
said that,
Man.
Yeah.